With me now is Peggy Adams of Solidarity Realty. Welcome back, Peggy. Good to see you again. So we've heard month and month again on this show that the market is really hot. Are you still seeing that now in the sellers? Is it still a seller's market?
Nice to see you again, Stacy. You know, that's really why I wanted to bring that up, is because we have heard this repetitive over month and month again. However, I am seeing an obvious decline. I wouldn't say that it's slow, or I wouldn't say that prices have dramatically dropped. However, I'm definitely seeing probably a $10,000 to $15,000 decrease, along with, instead of having 10 offers, we're probably seeing only about 2 or 3. So, yeah.
That's interesting. I haven't heard that yet on the show, so it's interesting that you bring that up. Now, the other thing we like to talk about sometimes on here is different technologies that people are using, because so much is changing right now in the real estate world. Anything you guys got going on?
Oh gosh, yes. We got a really cool new thing around the office, and you're probably seeing it on your screen right about now. It's our 3D virtual tour. It's just something that definitely, with winter approaching, is a lot easier for people to list their properties and do a 3D tour instead of having to get out and trudge through the snow. We have a lot of folks that are moving to Madison right now from out of town, so it's easier for them to take a tour. Things are going so fast, so you can tour that way as well. We're still seeing some sight unseen offers here and there for really hot properties, so it's just something to really boost your listing.
Yeah, those 3D tours are so cool, and I think we're all just so used to browsing online and shopping online that it just makes sense to do it here too. Let's circle back now to that slowing down market. What does that mean for buyers then? Is it getting easier?
You know, it is getting easier, and I tell people just to kind of hang on if they're thinking about dropping out of the game until next year. Don't get me wrong, next year you're going to see more inventory. I am starting to tell my sellers if they can't be ready in a week or even just right now, to probably think about starting to wait next year. So I am getting those calls already for next year. What do I do to prep? So definitely feel free to give me a call. It's never too early.
So if people are thinking about who to contact, what sets you apart at Solidarity Realty?
You know, there's a lot of different things, but one major thing is that one agent doesn't represent both a buyer and a seller. So we definitely pride ourselves in letting consumers know the real facts about how real estate works. And you know, we always tell folks that you don't bring one lawyer to court to represent both the prosecution and defense, so why would you bring one realtor? So that's just a small piece of what sets us apart.
And one of the big things about you guys too is you're on the east side of Madison, you're on Williamson Street. Do you only deal with east side properties?
No, not at all. We like to make sure that folks know that we definitely go outside of both the east side, and we also dabble in multi-units, single families, and condos. So give us a call. We can probably handle your situation.
Now, talking about Madison as a whole, any advice for somebody that's looking to move here for the first time?
I definitely see folks get shocked over the tax rate here. You pay for what you get. Our parks, our bike system, the transportation, all the beautiful scenery, you're going to pay for that. So just be prepared depending on where you're coming from, but odds are you're used to a little smaller tax rate than what we have here, so take that into consideration when budgeting.
I may be biased, but Madison is a great place to live in my opinion. Well, thanks so much. Great to see you again.
Thanks, Stacy.